Stupid ass podcast. Oh, hey, we're recording. What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, we're on. We're on. Fucking, we'll do it live.
This is live. What up, O'Reilly?
It's Brock Hunter, the Plan B After Show podcast. Welcome to it. Should we just get right to it? Because I don't really have much other than God. Look, will you grow a beard for God's sakes? Look at my beard compared to your little baby.
Hey, just because I look good and you look like trash doesn't mean you can
says the guy
justify. You look like you live in the woods. That doesn't mean you look good.
The guy in a hooded onesie.
You're damn right. You know what? Just. You know, you're lucky your mom lives far away because she would be all over me right now with this nice beard.
Is that what it would be? Yeah. Look at that beard. It's so manly.
I don't know why you look like Yukon Cornelius. That's what you look like.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard. All right, let's do facts. One awesome fact, one dumb opinion. Do what you want with it. We don't give a shit. Who cares? No one gives a shit. Shit. Horse shit.
It's got the aggressive guy over here.
Let's do no, that's dumb.
I'm wearing this every day, by the way. So
the oldest known tattoo was found on an Egyptian mummy of a woman who lived around 5,000 years ago.
I think I've seen this picture.
Yeah.
Out of all the random things I see throughout the internet every day, I think I've scrolled past this before. It's crazy. It's like an old.
I think it probably even dates back farther than that. Honestly, that's like the oldest known one. But for as long as there's been, a way
back in the day, everybody was all tatted up.
I know the Mayans had right. They had tattoos and God doing that old. I almost got a tattoo done the old style way when I was in Mexico. This was years ago.
Mexico, the old school way. God, sometimes it's just like
legit. It was a legit place, and the work. So there was someone in there, and it was the old style where it's the needle on the stick, and then they hit it in, and they just so it's not the gun that goes. Yeah. There was a guy there, dude. I'm not kidding. This guy, full back piece, and he had it all done by that old school way. Oh my God, that had to take forever. I wasn't gonna get anything big. I just thought maybe something small, like a prison tat or something. Right. But I am very intrigued by that way of doing it because. Nowadays, the gun is just a fancier way of doing it. It's still
faster.
The same. The ink is there, and it's just poking the ink into the layers.
Let's go get you one of those tattoos. I want to see this.
I'll go. I'm not like you. I'm not like a little bitch without any tattoos.
I don't need to be all inked up to prove myself. Like you dirty tatted up.
Other than that bullseye tramp stamp you have, you think you're better.
I had a henna tattoo one time.
You seem like You seem like a guy who would have a tattoo, at least one.
You think so? So why I don't have any tattoos? I made the decision in high school because I think there is I counted 37 people have tattoos that I've drawn.
Yeah.
So I kind of got my satisfaction out of just drawing them. Yeah. One of my best buddies he went and played pro basketball overseas and whatnot. And he's got a nice NF or his initials in tribal. It was kind of cool. I drew it in class one time and it's on his right arm. So he dunks, dude. He jumps out of the gym. So every picture, you see the tattoo. It's pretty cool. But a lot of we had a buddy that passed away in high school.
Yeah.
And I drew a bunch of tattoos with his initials and different designs and whatnot. But I don't know. For me personally, I don't. It's not that I'm scared to get a tattoo. I don't know.
Scared, you little pussy.
I don't know. It's just here's the thing. What if I'm gonna get one? You just don't stop at one. Either you get a bunch or you just don't get it at all. And I chose not to get one. So
I think you can just get one. You do one
I heard that's not how it works.
No, because they're addicting. You get one and you just...
Right, that's what I mean. Yeah, I heard that's not a thing. Okay.
There's something about the feel of a tattoo. I'm not saying I fucking love it, but it's an addicting property, especially too when you get something done that's really cool and means something to you and it turns out great. And even too, some of the I have tattoos that are just, the stories behind them are fucking ridiculous. That one, the little cross on my wrist.
Oh, yeah.
That was done in Vegas at 3:00 in the morning by a guy who should not have been doing tattoos. All right.
Yeah.
He was shaking when he was getting ready to do it. He had these screws in his head where he could screw in different things, different pieces of jewelry. So like when we saw him, he had these spikes in there, and he could unscrew those and then put them in. Like it was like, all right,
so I'm gonna wash my spikes, man. You're gonna polish my spikes. Do that. Yeah, some of these guys.
That was my first tattoo. I got that when I was 18.
Right there. You look at you all tatted up, dude.
My brother took me, and then my second tattoo was the wing, right there. Third tattoo was the gecko on my side. No, wait.
What did you like, Sobe as a kid or something?
Yeah. No, see now the gecko. Actually, that wasn't my third one. My third tattoo was third tattoo was the RT. I got the little RT on my waist. I got the one that's right down there, right on
the for your car.
Oh, and see that one. There's a story behind that one. A girl I was dating at the time.
Sound like Steve-O.
Yeah, dude. I got my face on my back. The RT, a girl I was dating in college. She literally showed up and we're in college, okay? And I had my 71 Charger RT at the time. She shows up with the RT logo right on her in the same spot that I have because I'm like, oh. God. And she also had Charger 71 tattooed on her foot, and I'm like, oh. Red flag.
See, that's why I didn't like them with tattoos. It's like there's so many unnecessary tattoos that people get. So there was one, like, I was working with this girl, and her boyfriend got the puzzle piece that fit together. You know, he got one, and they broke up a week and a half later. And I'm like, you got to live with that effing tattoo for the rest of your life.
For me, the RT makes sense because I actually had the car. The only reason I got it, though, was because I didn't want her to feel bad for getting something. I'm like, that's great. The gecko, that one I got because the girl I was dating at the time didn't. Scared to get one. I said, I'll get one first if you're that worried. So I just picked, I'm like, give me that one. And he just put it on me. That was it.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any that you like really regret?
No. The only one I wish is my Wisconsin one, right? So I got that one, and me and my buddy Zach got those together. The only reason,
go fill that in, you big whip.
Yeah, I feel. Oh, dude, never again. The only thing is because of the way, obviously, as a guy who draws, it goes on a little bit when you're using a needle and putting it in. So the star where we grew up is a little south. It's not quite what it is. So that's
the town moved.
Yeah, the town moved a little bit. I actually showed one of my mom's old girlfriends for years ago, Melanie, and she's like, that star is not really where your town is. I said, I know. It got moved in the shift. As far as I don't have any regrets. I'm trying to think. I got the microphone. I got the car.
Yeah, I like that. I like the microphone one. Yeah. I like it. The tattoos fit you. You're lucky. Some people have tattoos, and I'm just like, eh.
Well, you know what the trend I hate, and I'm not, again, I shouldn't say I hate, and I get tattoos wherever you want, but you'll see like a lot of people, guys and girls, they'll just get these tiny, like on their arms, like mine, I got the full sleeve, and I'm not saying you need the full sleeve, but when I see like a tattoo here, and then another little one there, and like there's no rhyme or reason to it, I'm like, maybe like find or get them like in a row or something. I don't know. Like when they're just kind of random all over the place.
I always like to play the tattoo game. I don't know if you've ever done this, but like any random group, like a group you're hanging in, like is it who has got a tattoo here? And generally, pretty much everybody does.
Yep.
And there was a summer, like a couple summers ago, we were somewhere, and there was like a group of 5, and like nobody had a tattoo.
Oh wow!
Like, what? Nobody here's got a tattoo.
That's rare. That's rare.
And it was rare. They're like, no,
your wife's got a couple little tattoos.
Yeah, she's got one on her foot. She got one on her hip. And then she got one on her wrist.
Yeah.
Just recently with her sister.
Yep.
And she got a nice big tribal around her eye just recently too.
She got the Tyson. That mushroom tattoo on her.
See, that's what if I'm getting a tattoo, I'm going straight to the face, dude.
Go big. I'm at the point where like I always had a rule where I wasn't going to get anything below the sleeve line. So I can wear long sleeves and you don't know I have tattoos. But I've been thinking about
getting. And you got in the radio and you're like, it doesn't matter now.
Dude, at this point now, if I'm not in radio, I'm going to be doing something where tattoos don't matter. And nowadays, most places, but yeah. So the only thing I do regret now at this point is my nipple ring. Oh. And I don't wear it anymore. I took it out because I'm like,
is your nipple mangled from it?
It's not mangled, but there's scar tissue in there. So that one's just a little bit bigger. And honestly, look, I'm going to tell you, as a young man, when I was a young, I think I got that when I was 19.
Too?
No, I don't have my belly. But I heard that hurts like fucking crazy, dude. I will say, and I know this sounds skeezy and pervy. As a young single guy with a nipple ring, chicks fucking loved it. Like just a conversation piece. Like, oh my God, dude, a chick would blow you just for having that.
It's funny. Yeah. Everything was based around, all right.
Pretty much.
How can I get some ass?
How can I make
but
it?
They easier? Like a nose ring, probably. Yeah. All right, I'll have to get one of those.
And see, I got one. I got that one while dating Kristen. I never was going to get anything pierced that was visible. And then finally I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. So yeah. No, I'm a real piece of trash. I know, I got it. I look like a drug dealer. I look like a drug dealer from like any kind of movie.
Why does he start slicking that hair back, dude? Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, getting tattoos.
They fit you. It'd be weird if you didn't have tattoos, honestly.
It's weird when I see photos, like old photos where I don't have the tattoos, especially the sleeve, because that's such a big piece. It's a full arm piece. But yeah, it's weird when I see this. I'm like, God, look at that. Look at a little baby with no tattoos.
Your daughter, when she grows up, she's gonna look at you like,
Is it? Look at that. Look at this piece of trash. She loves. Actually, what's crazy? She loves the tattoos.
Those tattoos got stories behind them. I know it.
Yeah, my dad was a real piece of shit. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What a piece of shit.
Can babies get tattoos? Do people do that?
So you can do. I'm trying to think what. Like it's different in certain places, but with parental consent,
you can.
I think under 18, not like a baby. I don't think anybody, but maybe like 15, 16. I honestly don't know.
Okay, I mean that's legit, dude. I had to wrestle a guy in 7th grade one time. I had a tattoo. It was a big deal, dude. Nobody wanted to wrestle this dude.
Was that an actual tattoo? It was like,
dude, it was full blown. Yeah, he had a full sun on his arm.
And his parents are fucking terrible people. All right. In 7th grade. Unbelievable.
It was.
Yeah. My buddy Ackerman, he was old for our class, and he was like the first one out of all of us to get one, and it was like a big deal. Like it was like, oh, dude, he's a high schooler with a tattoo. Oh, he's 18. It didn't fucking matter. He turned 18 at the beginning of the year, so he got it. So you know,
I had a buddy got the 2-year tattoo. It said Sublime on the back of his calf. Still has it. What is it gonna just disappear? Like 2-year disappearing ink? Come on, you got duped, bro.
Yeah, you got duped, buddy boy. Oh yeah, it'll go away. Don't worry about it. So get something stupid. It'll disappear. Anyway, so no, we got to get you a tattoo. We'll have to find one, something that you really like, and we'll get you a tattoo.
Can't wait.
I'll go with you. I'll get one with you. We'll go to some real shady
dragon
place.
On my back or something. Be the Mortal Kombat symbol.
What about a double-headed dragon with your face and my face on the right?
So what's the dragon all about? I don't know.
I don't know.
It pretty sweet.
It looked cool. I like dragons. All right. That's going to do it for Brock and Hunter here on the After Show podcast. We appreciate you hanging out, and we'll see you next time with more on the After Show podcast.